Hi, welcome. So this is a weekly reading, it's a general reading, and it is for the 13th, the week of starting the 13th. So what's that, the 13th to the 19th of March, but it's for whenever you see it really. So this is going to be aimed at what the theme is for the week, the theme might be for the week, and ways of navigating that. Looking at the healing side of things, that is where my interest lies. Those are my decks that I'm using. And okay, so what's the overarching theme? So we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. The wheel can go either way. Interesting depiction here. Looks like a serpent eating its own tail. But it's also got wings here. So yeah, can go either way. Can be lifted up or dragged back down into whatever it is, you know, that could be bogging you down. So there's something to be aware of because you have power over that. To make it, to make that fortune good fortune, as in, yeah, you might be lucky, you might have luck coming your way, or you might have another situation or a cycle coming back, and it's up to you to decide whether you want to enter into that, continue it, etc. The best course of action with the Wheel of Fortune is to be of a high vibration, to be calm, to be centered, to be grounded, and then you are not going to be swayed in a direction that is not good for you. So, and you're going to recognize when something is genuinely good for you. So let's have a look. I'm going to pop that. I may move these out of the way. So the first card of the week is the Ace of Cups. I'll put that up there. Ace of Cups, beautiful. Nine of Cups. I'll get one more card and then see where we're going with this. Ace of Swords. Okay, so two aces with the Nine of Cups in the middle. Nine of Cups is an independent energy. It could be some sort of creative project, that you are brewing that comes up for you. The World card, okay. Deciding whether to continue on with something or not really is what I've got here. It's something beautiful, something that, what have we got here? We've got Nine of Pentacles. So this can be, it can be, work, something that you've created that has brought you independence. There's a level of independence here, and it could be spirit saying, if you don't feel that, then you can certainly be independent or more independent. Okay, High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like this could be work related because we've got this is what I call the work card here. Able to bring something into manifestation. It was more than that. It's actually taking it up to the I was about to say final. But I wanted to say next. So it could be the final stage. Or here you've got the card of competition. People perhaps at odds with each other, or energies of being at odds with each other. And you've got the Page of Wands. So a new beginning here. So I feel that, and that's after the World card. So we've got a moving on here, a determination to move on energy. It could be. Might not be the actual event yet. And the Mother of Wands. Yeah, so we've got the Queen of Wands. Certainly got enough power and energy to do that in this week. Here we've got the card of Worry, the card that comes in and, it's like that barking dog that is only going to bring you down in some ways. So we've got the Fool here. This is a new beginning. Let's see where this could possibly go. 10 of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning as well. 10 is number 1, new beginning. That is how I'm seeing it. Another 3, beautiful. 3, this is a 3 of Wands. The other one, what was the other one? The other one was Pentacles, yeah. So this is a really independent energy as well. And I'm seeing this as a womb, so it is birthing something. Feeling like you don't have to wait. Yeah, and I've got the King of Wands, Father of Wands. He doesn't wait around. You know, the 3 of Wands can often be seen as a card of waiting. But it's an energy of, yeah, don't wait. Stop the waiting. You've got Father of Swords here. So you've got a lot of wisdom here. So this is either within you or something that you know is going to help you to change your situation, help you to get into this new energy. So we've got the Hermit card. The Hermit card is, to me, is about being authentic, being your own true, authentic self. The Moon, okay. And this I'm seeing as a really beautiful energy. It's almost like there's a canvas that you can decide how you paint the picture. So I'm seeing it as a, what do they call it? A clear canvas, a week, clearing space. You get the Ace of Wands. So this is about, you know, a real energy input, inspiration. Could be a momentary flash in some ways. Yeah, so we've got the Sun of Wands. So this is the page here. So this is an inspiration, an upbeat energy or a change of energy that can be moved forward. Because sometimes the Ace it's an opportunity, but there doesn't seem to be a way of moving it forward. But this coming week, there is going to be a way of moving things forward. This is a card of being, it's a water card, it's a Cups card, but I do see it as being well grounded. But this week might be, I see it as a very creative week, but I also see it as a week of being grounded in your emotions, you know, checking your emotions and keeping yourself on an even keel. Because then we've got the Tower card. So what comes after this change? Okay, we've got got the Death card. I say change, and we've got the card of change. So there is a change, okay? So whether this is this ending and then there's a period of sort of being on a plateau or not quite knowing what to do, and then something comes along and says, well, you've really got to, this is definite now, you've really got to make a change. Or whether there is something else going on as well. Yeah, the Devil card. The Devil can be about fear. It can be about, and in this case, you know, he's got his hooves are being burned. So it might be that you are afraid of being burned, afraid of moving forward for being burned in some way. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is the card, this is the original Major Arcana here that we had. So let's see what comes after this wheel. This is the 5 of Pentacles. So it's a card of feeling depleted. Let's see what comes after this. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So this can be a change in the workplace for sure. It can be a change of conditions. It can be perhaps a time of confusion, a time of not really knowing what is going to happen next. And we've got the 10 of Swords. So here's another ending. So this can be an end of mental strife within you, whether that means, you know, an end of a situation in your life, an end of something, or it is just, no, I wouldn't say just, but importantly, an end of mental attitude, or realizing that you need to put your mental energy into areas of growth, the Ace of Pentacles, and not into areas where you might feel depleted or you have a sense of lack. It's not saying to avoid or pretend that things aren't there or you don't feel those things, but it is about the amount of mental energy that you're putting into it. May not be good for you. And the Mother of Cups is the ultimate nurturer. So it's almost like Mother of Cups knows best in this situation. We've got the Magician card. So this is a card of having the magic, having the skills, having the ability. And it is a mental card as well. So it is like using your mental facilities, your intellect, to change this situation or to change this, whatever this approach is of wasting energy, worrying, stress, etc., and putting it into areas of growth. This is saying that you have that ability this week, coming after a time of some sort of change. And this is the 7, just trying to work out which way it goes, the 7 of Cups. So you've definitely got choices there. You've got choices, you've got opportunities coming up. The Hierophant here. So this is like expert advice. You could be seeking advice, or it could be looking at yourself as an expert in your own emotions and reaching a point where you know the triggers, you know what preceded things to make you to make it more urgent to make a change within. So we've got the 7 of Pentacles. This is a card of patience. So it is about being patient with any change that you've made towards your own healing, and this is beautiful. So we've got the 7 of Wands. This is about it's about recognizing when you have triggers that may trigger you back to being mentally exhausted and wasting your energies, particularly mental. So we've got this as a card of peace. Yeah, sure, it's a rat over the cups, but he has got stability here, and I guess he is out of danger. So I do see that. I do see it as being a phase of perhaps feeling quite neutral about something, but definitely feeling safe, seeking an energy of being safe, and that is necessary so that you can absorb some sort of truth either within you or in a situation, so that you're able to be unbiased about that. It is important to have this peace and quiet. Son of Cups, beautiful. So this is the Knight of Cups. This, I'm getting friendship. It can be friends around you, people who love you, coming towards you, and the Star. Yeah. So it is being in, this galaxy, wherever. You might be feeling like you really need to have people who understand you, care for you, love you. So whether that means that you take yourself out of a situation and go home or go somewhere else, then that might be a good idea if possible. And then you've got the 8 of Wands. The energy changes again. And we've got the 10 of Wands here. So I feel that there is increased, you've got 2 10s here underneath each other. There's increased understanding about what your soul wants. You're going to have real soul guidance, soul depth guidance this week. It's important for you to notice the signs. The 5 of Cups is an energy of, I guess, we're feeling gloomy, obviously, feeling heavy. And it is important to recognize those feelings within you, to recognize any signs where you don't feel like you are either being yourself, being uplifted, or you don't truly believe where you are, what you're doing in your heart is right for you at that moment. I mean, it might even be just, eating a particular food or doing a particular activity. It's important to notice that, and then once you notice it, you can make changes. So this is the 6 of Pentacles. So this is actually a beautiful harmonious energy. It's an energy of understanding, and I feel that that will come if you are prepared to look at the signals within yourself and act on them. Sometimes that takes bravery. Yeah. So there's indecision here. So there might be something within you that you know isn't what you want, and you might, quite honestly, feel like you haven't got the guts to make a change. This is saying that it is good energy to do that because we've got the card of change here. This is the Two of Pentacles. So this is about change. This is about stretching yourself. This is about expansion. Knowing that you can keep balanced at the same time. The Mother of Swords, yeah. So that she's the mother of common sense. So let's see what comes after her. Okay, so this is the Five of Swords. So this is the kind of energy where, you know, it can be a person, it can be within you, it can be inner knowing, for example. It's kind of like a grandmotherly type, or it doesn't have to be. It's just somebody who says it how it is. And there might be a situation with the Five of Swords, it's just not good for you. You know, you're being cheated out of something you deserve, you're not being respected, you're not getting what you need to get, you're being ignored, that kind of thing. So some sort of advice is coming through about that. Somebody may see something that you don't see, okay? Or you might see something within yourself and you're ignoring it. So this is the I was going to say the prince, but he is a bit of a prince. The Knight of Pentacles, the Son of Pentacles. So he's slow moving, he's very well-meaning energy. Okay, so that's coming after this Five of Swords, which is a real challenge. And then you've got Three of Cups. So this is beautiful energy where there is heartfelt concern for you, okay? Or you are concerned, rightly so, for yourself. And then we've got the Six of Wands. So it is rising above whatever that is. It's transcending it. So it is a week of transcending difficulties. It's a week of Daughter of Swords. So this is the Page of Swords. Recognizing new ways of helping yourself when you get into a mental bind or you feel like there's something that you can't move away from. This is the card of moving away. This is discovering ways where you can recognize things more quickly and have a strategy. Sometimes you need an exit strategy. Sometimes you need an excuse, you know, and this is a planning. This is a card of planning. So if it makes you feel better, it makes you feel safer, sometimes it is necessary to do that. And with the Empress card, it's about timing, okay? So timing is very important this week, and there is a move to be made, a sense of being able to be reawakened, to remove yourself from a situation that is painful for you, or to move on and start to heal from some heartache. Because we have this is a Leo card. This is about the heart. Taking action from the heart, okay? So then we've got the Knight of Swords. So this is about communication. You may need to impart some communication, and so that will enable you and others to move on, to make changes, to move to a space that is more happier, either with them or without them. So we've got the Sun card. So this is a good card to end with because this is about positive energy. It's about, as I said, with this Leo card here, taking action by listening to your heart, taking action on areas where you need to recognize where you are being triggered, to recognize mental processes that are not helping you. You can feel that in your body, so learn to recognize that. It is about moving on from situations and energies that are no good for you, but there's enormous strength here in this week. And I can see that on the bottom of the deck we've got the Six of Wands? I thought we had the Six of Wands. Oh, they might be, no, I think they're swords. Okay, so Six of Swords is definitely moving away from, and as that is, yeah, the mental processes that are harmful. And then we've got we've got the Lovers. So the Lovers is a card of intuition, and this really bonds strongly with these cards. Intuition is what you know in your heart is right for you and the way to act, and that is the way to positive health, mentally, physically, and spiritually. It's a big week, and it's going to result in a change in you, I feel, this coming week. Have a great week. Bye for now.